I must confess, it doesn't happen too often to me, but I have no words to describe. I'm about to go and buy a thesaurus to find some more words to describe the magic of Jasprit Singh Bumrah. After first wicket fell early, today 4 for 56, but those last 20-25 runs, Bumrah needed an engine at the back to keep pushing him to reach the bowling crease. But DK, that first spell that he bowled, I thought he should have had Khwaja early. Yashasvi had a slightly off day. In fact, he moved out immediately from leg gully to proper gully, where he held some blinders in recent times. But I thought the way he bowled to Sam Constas was magnificent.
Listen,
He started with a fly slip. My first instinct when he started with a fly slip was, come on, why you a fly slip? But I want your point of view on this. I thought he wanted to bowl a certain length to Constas. And he thought he can bowl that length if he takes the scoop away. So he kept the fly slip there. He bowled a beautiful length. And the little young man, very promising young man, suddenly it looked like a 6th standard boy was up against a 12th standard boy. I thought he dismantled him beautifully.
first up, I just want to give Rohit Sharma the due credit. I think he's had his best day on tour as a skipper. I thought tactically he got things spot on. When you have a 5 slip for Sam Constas kind of game plan, which is to play the scoop and the reverse scoop, what happens is you always know you never exactly know where you're going to hit it. All you want the bat to do is make sure it gets some connection on it, so it goes to wide open spaces. The moment you put a man there, the doubt comes and that shot almost stays out unless you feel that, no, even if it's there, I'm going to play. That would look a tad too silly. Now, after that, he had to come back to his other shots, which would mean his cover drives, defense, and all of that came into question. And that's where I think Bumrah put him in that corner where he said, hey, Sam, you really played well in the first innings, but let me tell you why I'm the best in the world. He came and threw some questions which Sam Constas didn't have answers for. And the ball that he got him out, and the send-off, you don't see Jasprit Bumrah giving send-offs. It means a lot to him. I think a lot was spoken about Sam, and it didn't sit well with Bumrah, especially the way he dismantled him in the first innings. For the second innings, Bumrah came back and said, here we go, I'll show you why I'm so good. And that is the beauty of Test cricket, Harsha. If it was a T20, it would have lasted 4 balls, 6 balls. Here you can have it for 6 overs. To hold your batting credentials for 6 overs against the best bowler in the world, you'll require skill, you'll require enormous mental resolve as well. And for a young batsman like Sam, it's a learning experience, but well done to Bumrah, well led by Rohit Sharma. And I really thought this was India's second best session after the Perth when they came to bowl in the first inning. In terms of just sheer attitude and fire that they showed, India wanted to win this test match. It was just very good to watch.
When you see spinners spin a web and get people out, you get excited. But to see a fast bowler take wickets like that spell, amazing. He got to 200 wickets. The only bowler to get to 200 wickets with an average under 20, 19.5 at that point to get to 200 wickets. And look at the list he is with. We talk about Malcolm Marshall. In the cricket world, when people take Malcolm Marshall's name, they drop their voice a little bit. And then to be in that list. What did you make of that spell? I mean, I was actually running out of words in that spell.
No, his first spell was really good, but when he came back in that second spell, the way he got Travis Head, Mitchell Marsh's ball, Harsha. I mean, I feel bad for the man. He has this uncanny knack of somehow attracting some seriously good balls towards him.
Incredible it was, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do much as a right-hander. Really, there's not much you can do. Again, Alex Carey as well, good ball. He obviously went at it a little high, but again, a very good ball. He bowls Jaffers, Harsha. He bowls Jaffers, that's the truth. The pressure of him bowling Jaffers gets you wickets like how Head gets. Like Head got out rather. On the move while playing the flick. So many times you've seen that go to the boundary, just to the right and left of fielders. On a bad day, it goes straight to the hand. But fantabulous, isn't it? What Bumrah is doing. We should be gifted.
See, you're also starting to search for words now. That is how difficult it is.
True. I'm really running out of superlatives. I was just thinking, like what Beethoven is to music, Bumrah is to bowling. I just feel like there is so much symmetry. It's so poetic. the way he goes about it. There's something very unique about him, but beyond the uniqueness, there is also mental character that comes along. When the going is tough, he comes. Towards the end of the day, he's literally bowled his heart out. He's done. He's probably running less than a reserve, but still comes back and bowls with almost the same intensity, picks up a wicket. Unluckily, a no ball. We'll get to that, but India, Rohit Sharma, and everybody who are cricket fans are blessed to have somebody like Bumrah. And I sometimes feel people like Bumrah are celebrated so much more outside in the world where they look at batsmen and bowlers a lot more equally.